Well, hello and welcome to Bowtie Life, where we talk mostly about gardening, sometimes about life. If you're just stumbling along finding us, please subscribe. We cover mostly gardening and sometimes life. We put out a video almost every day, so if you subscribe, you won't miss a thing. But anyway, this video we're doing today is a little bit different. I actually had two videos that I was going to try to edit into one. And after spending 3 days trying to do that, I decided I just need to make this two videos. So it turned into quite a mess that really needed to be two separate videos. But in this video, we have Cousin Bowtie Mark. We've had him on before, and we'll have him on again, I hope. He is... I did it, didn't I? Cousin Bowtie Brett is this video. I confused them again. Oh my goodness, I'll get them straight one day. Cousin Bowtie Brett, he likes hot stuff. In fact, I think he eats hotter stuff than I do on a regular basis, so he can stand this stuff. But basically, we took fermented hot peppers, we poured out the salt water, turned them into a mash with an immersion blender, and then we mix it with one of these vinegars to get different flavors. And I had two different people try this stuff, and I was very surprised with the difference in tastes. In fact, I discovered a couple of things in the second part, and I'll put a link up in the corner here to that second video. There will also be a link on the closing video sequence at the end of the video to the second part, which you can use as well, and watch both parts. It was very interesting. I didn't expect that. So anyway, I'm going to run the opening video sequence here, and you get kind of a brief intro anyway. But I just wanted to tack this on the front as editing, Dave, and give you an alert to what you're going to run into here. So let's take a look at the video. Here we go. Hi, I'm Bowtie Dave. Welcome to Bowtie Life for my first blind taste test. And I have my first victim. We're going to be recording more of this video tomorrow with some other victims. But we have today Cousin Bowtie Brett.
Hello.
I got it right this time. I am recording this video in a couple of parts. Cousin Bowtie Mark and Luke are going to be here on a different session. So anyway, Brett's wife is over here in the sidelines making sure we don't die. But these aren't hot. In fact, I went back and I did some research on my recipes, and my earlier recipes were less jalapenos than they are now. So this actually has a lot more jalapeno in it. Not quite half, but close to it. And I don't know if you can see, but they're all
So these
covered.
are all different?
They're all different, and they're different kinds. Now, the way I make my hot sauce, my fermented hot pepper sauce, is we ferment the peppers. In fact, would you very carefully grab one of those bowls up there? No. You have to stand up there. See the jar and the bowl? Yeah, don't tip it, just very carefully. Can you reach it? Yeah. The bowl is kind of stuck to the jar.
Do you want?
Oh, no, it's not. Okay.
Do you want the
bowl? Bring both of it down because it'll drip. So this is what you have seen in previous videos, me mixing the peppers together, and there's Fatale in there, there's Golden Cross, there's jalapeno, there's Scotch bonnet. There's a few things. In fact, we ought to go pick a couple of peppers to eat at the end of this video.
I knew you were going to
Brett is just dying to eat something hot. If this isn't hot enough,
dinner.
We have some really after dinner. Okay, we have some really hot stuff. But anyway, so what I do is I take this, I mix it up with a immersion blender, real fine as I can. I mix up most of the seeds. You can't see very many seeds in this, but mix. Normally, I mix a little bit, about half and half, with some vinegar. These are actually 60-40. with the vinegar, with various kinds of vinegar, and we have 4 different types of vinegar, and we're going to taste these and figure out which one is the best.
Just so you know, every time he took a lid off, I got
you get another one.
I got a different smell.
Yeah,
like it was slight.
And I'll be honest,
different.
I thought I would be able to look and at least tell which 2 of these were, but I can't tell. I can't tell what. Oh, excuse me. I can't tell what. So what we're gonna do?
These look the same. That one's darker.
Yeah, it is darker. So, but what we're gonna do is we're just gonna take a chip and put however much sauce we want on there, or dip it in, whichever way you want to do it. And I'm gonna start with this one here.
Oh my! I'm gonna do what you do.
So we're probably not gonna need the milk for these. That's kind of hot. It's got a little spice to it. These are not salsa, these are hot sauce. We are eating hot sauce on chips. So
I'm just trying to figure out what the vinegar is.
yeah, I am too.
I don't know. It just tastes like a distilled white vinegar to me.
Yeah.
I don't know if it is,
Okay.
but that would be my guess.
Okay.
You?
So maybe. I can't tell.
Was that one of the? Is that even
There is
something
there
used?
is a white vinegar in there. So let's try this one over here. That's a little spicy. It's a little more spicy than I thought it would be. Now I do eat this in my eggs every single morning. I put a teaspoon, I use one of these teaspoons and I put in a teaspoon.
That one's good. It's a little different.
It is different. Okay, that's interesting.
Well, shouldn't it be different?
Yeah, it is different. Okay, I'm going to come back to that one last. I think I know which one this one is just by the way it looks different. That one was better. I was surprised. Oh, that's got a different flavor too.
Pretty good.
It's hard to tell what it is though. I suspect this is a red wine vinegar, but I might be wrong.
That would make sense just because of the coloring. But the red wine, we use red wine vinegar on everything, and that doesn't stand out as red wine.
Okay, yeah, there may not be enough vinegar in it, but
it does taste good.
it does
They all
taste good. I'm looking at the consistency. See, the consistency is about right. We haven't tried this last one over here.
The consistency
It's
is
a little
the same.
spicy. Yeah, I tried to keep the consistency as close to the same as possible. We got one left.
There we go. One taste.
Okay, that's white vinegar. That is white vinegar. Woo! Ah. I'm saying that's white vinegar. That is white vinegar. I'm pulling the label. Oh, yep, it is. Oh, white wine vinegar.
White wine.
White wine vinegar. I still like this one here.
You could kind of cheat.
Oh, yeah. That's rice wine, isn't it?
So the one that just tasted like plain, like nothing much, was the rice wine.
Okay, so I don't have a distilled white vinegar. I missed the distilled white vinegar. I knew there were 5. So these are the 4, I guess. We have Pompeian white wine vinegar, which is this one. We have Mizcan rice vinegar, which is this one.
I like the apple cider vinegar.
This has got to be
The red wine.
the red wine. It is, yeah. It's kind of easy to tell. It's the Pompeian red wine. It's nothing special. And if you have any suggestions on different kinds of vinegars to try. And of course, this one has got to be, I see, oh, there's cider. Yes, I see cider on the inside of the lid. I'm going to have to.
So y'all like the apple cider vinegar the best?
Actually, there wasn't enough difference.
Oh, okay.
I'm a little surprised.
I'm partial to red wine vinegar.
Yeah.
Just because I like that flavor, you know, on everything. But I use this too if I'm looking for something.
I'll be honest. I was hoping the apple cider vinegar would be different, more different. Oh, it is more different.
There's not enough reason to go one way or another. I would just do what's the cheapest, probably.
It's actually. Oh, there's the.
Or healthiest, because
Yeah, salads, marinades.
Bragg's, that just got the probiotics in it.
Spaghetti, so I use red wine vinegar. Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
But I don't know if there's enough difference
There isn't
to
enough
be partial to one or the
Yeah.
other. But I do still think I like that one best.
Yeah, the red wine. Well, the second time I tried the apple cider, I did get the better hint of the apple cider vinegar taste. Starting to.
So, question, is it because of the taste or because you now know it's red wine vinegar and you really like red wine vinegar?
I just felt like it was just stronger,
Okay.
the vinegar,
It is a stronger flavor.
you know.
That's a stronger smell.
When I use this for salad dressings, the apple cider vinegar, I have to use a lot more
Not as strong.
to taste it. But I do use it too at home.
All right, I'm going to
So.
try that red wine vinegar.
White rice.
Tell you, white wine vinegar I wasn't too impressed with. It was definitely the different of the four.
Well, if you don't like any of them, I'll take them home.
Oh, you're getting a bottle with this.
Because I like them all, actually.
I'll bring them to you Sunday, but if we have enough, I might give you 2 bottles.
Let's finish
Okay.
these chips off.
Woo! I may end up trying to. You want some? Uh-oh. Which one do you want?
I want to try that red wine vinegar one.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
She can handle it.
I just got a shower, so my hands are clean.
Thank you.
There you go. This is Brett's wife, Andrea. I don't think you're in frame yet, but.
Okay.
What do you think?
That's good.
You like it? Okay. All right. So we got a.
It's those
Major
smoky
vote.
peppers. You don't always like the smoky peppers.
I didn't do any smoky peppers.
Oh,
What kind of peppers are these again?
Fermented peppers. It's fermented.
It's not the Okay.
Scotch bonnet, golden cross, a lot of jalapenos. What else do I have in there, Jennifer?
Do you have any Thai hots?
No, I don't have any Thai hots. There is onion and garlic in there. I'd have
What's
to
the
look
yellow?
at the,
Is that
that's
Vitale?
golden. Oh, there's fatale. There is a little fatale in there, which is really. Oh, I
It
do
does have
taste
a
the
kick.
fatale. It does have a kick. Ooh, yes, it does.
Well, especially when you keep eating it.
Look at this.
I know all about it.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Finish
4.
the chips off.
Oh, I think I'm done. I do get a teaspoon of this every single morning for breakfast. And I mix it into my scrambled eggs.
But that's good.
It is good. It really is. It's just enough, and it's the capsaicin is very healthy for you. There's a great video by Chili Chump that I've promoted shamelessly, I know, but it's a really good video, and he has all the studies and everything in his notes that talk about why capsaicin is good for diabetics, or good to defeat cancer, or good for
Blood pressure.
blood pressure. Thank you. Good for thermoregulatory properties. In other words,
Good for arthritis.
arthritis. I can work out in the heat more with it. It's really a good video. It's worth the watch.
It's bad for heartburn.
Actually, it's not.
That is a now. Here's the interesting thing: the capsaicin does not do damage to
It's the other stuff.
the nerve. No, it doesn't do damage. It's that response. It's a neurological
Like an allergy,
response.
like an allergy almost.
Well, yeah, maybe. But they say that heat, the more if you do it regularly, that will subside and you will not get it. But now you take it regularly.
I do a teaspoon of ground cayenne pepper every day or more.
And cayenne pepper
But I
is so
drink
good
it.
for you.
Yeah.
I drink it in a little
Yeah.
elixir I make,
Huh.
But it actually helps build my heat tolerance.
Yeah.
Just doing that. You wouldn't think so, but it does.
I've got some cayennes growing. And the cayenne and the Thai hot. She had mentioned the Thai hot. I had the Thai hots, and I hadn't had them for a while because our plants died on the Christmas freeze, and so I haven't had Thai hots or cayenne, dragon cayenne.
Did I say
That's Christmas.
arthritis? I meant to say inflammation.
Inflammation, definitely, yeah. Arthritis too.
Yeah,
I think
probably.
it's part of the same
probably.
setting. Okay, well, there will be more to this video, and I think we're done for right now. So we're gonna hit the stop button. And
Adios.
see you in a little bit.